What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I thought I might as well introduce the new car that I bought the other week, the Honda S2000 that I was looking for ages. Since I haven't done a video about it, like telling you guys, you know, a little bit more than just showing you the video where I purchased it. The car's fairly standard overall. I don't think there's anything really done to it. I bought it off a 70-year-old guy, I think it was. He was the first owner, which was really unexpected. I thought it was going to be some young bloke, this and that, but ended up being the first owner, and obviously he's had it ever since. He's serviced it like every single time, so the car's in really good condition for its age, that's for sure. It's like, I don't know, 15 years old now. It's a 2001 model, so it is fairly old now, but it's going pretty well. Gotta say, I'm pretty excited to be back in the JDM scene because I haven't been in it for ages. I've been driving my Holden Statesman for the last 5 years, and I love that thing, you know? Good power, good torque, and this and that, but I never really felt the urge to modify it. I don't know why. I think it was just kind of good the way it was. I liked it with this, you know, luxury wheels, it had a leather interior, this and that. It was good. It did the job. But, you know, the JDM scene, you know, you always feel like doing stuff. But see, I'm pretty happy because I've had a whole bunch of JDM cars before. Had my Civics, Integras, 180 SX, MX-5. So I've had a few and I've done a lot of work to those. So yeah, now I'm back into it. Gonna do a bit of work. Dude! But dude, you've already told us the story before. Sorry, man? You've already told us the same story before, man. Hurry up. Yeah, sorry, I'll get to it, man. Get to it, bro. I'll get to it. Shit, man. Take it easy. Game of Thrones is about to start, bro. Haven't got all day. Fucking hell. Alright, let's go. I'll show you around. Come on, bro. Alright, guys, I'm not going to do anything too fancy. I'm just going to show you what it's like here in the garage in its raw form. So obviously it is an original yellow color. I was definitely looking for the yellow because it is the rarest S2000 color that you can find. Paint job is pretty good, I gotta say. Apart from like the top sections where the sun touches, it has kind of faded a little bit, but nothing that can't be cut and polished and paint corrected. So see, the boot is probably the worst one. It's kind of fairly faded, but I still think with a good cut and polish that will come out easy peasy. So we'll see how we go. I'll cut and polish it maybe in a week or two. I'll probably do a video about it, showing you guys how to do it. Can't say I've done it many times, I've only done it like once, twice, but I reckon I can do a decent job. But yeah, let's keep going around. The roof got replaced like a year ago, so it looks absolutely spot on. It is pretty much brand new. I don't know if it's ever even seen the rain, because it looks Mickey Mouse is the best word. And the good part is that he has upgraded it to the glass on the back, because the original 99 to 2002 model, I think they will get that little plastic shitty window. I love the little originality that's still in this car, like the little sticker that says anti-theft radio. What's funny about that is that it actually has the stock radio inside with the cassette player, which is hilarious. That thing's gotta go, man. It is terrible and it sounds like shit. Possibly the worst sound system I've ever heard in a car, no joke. So that's the back there. It's missing a tow hook cap. I'm gonna order one of those in from Honda. I don't know if anyone can tell me if this is original, but these, what are they called? But these badges in the yellow, I've got them on the front and the back. I don't know if that's original. If somebody can tell me that in the comments, that'd be pretty cool. Wheels standard. Pretty new tires, which is you know, always a bonus, but they won't be around for long as I'm going to change them. Oh man, I don't know what I can say about these. This is just, why the hell would they put such massive headlight washers? It just looks stupid. Anyway, let's keep moving around. See, it is in absolutely like perfect condition, like it's really good. Alright, let's hop inside. Let's see what the interior looks like. And this was another important part to me when I was looking for one, because there's so many that are just in shitty condition. I couldn't believe how many bad S2000s there are out there. Like, most of the ones that I looked at were just terrible. Absolutely shit house. Like, the seats are worn out, steering wheel's gone, carpets, you know, like, Jesus, man, people just don't take care of them. But this one, honestly, looks like the car has maybe 30,000 kilometers on it. Like, if you look at the interior, that's what you would guess. Actually, you know what I might do? I might drop the roof so that we can actually get some light in here and see what it looks like. Give me 2 seconds. Alrighties, so roof down. As you can see, the roof is going down pretty nicely, all nice and neat there. And then the interior. I mean, look at that. That is, apart from the fact that I need to maybe vacuum it, but it is in bloody good condition. The dashboard looks freaking good. The steering wheel, I mean, you know, it just looks like no one's even freaking used it. It might be a bit dusty, but there's no wear on the actual steering wheel. Driver's seat, that is pretty damn good. Maybe just a slight little scruff mark there on the side bolster. Manual, of course. These cars only came in manual. And the passenger seat. You know what, I've got to say that these seats are pretty damn good. It is already tiny in this car. It reminds me of my MX-5 when I had it. You know, you're like a little hamster in there. You can hardly move. For me, it's a perfect size because I'm not really a bulky guy, and if I'm freaking fairly on the skinnier side, so it suits me perfectly. But for anybody that's bigger, like if you're, I don't know, if you're 90 kilos plus, you're gonna struggle to fit in this car. You're probably gonna have to get lowered seat rails, maybe a smaller steering wheel so you can actually fit your legs in there, because it'll get super tight. And that's why I don't know if I'm ever gonna change the seats in this. I don't know if I'm gonna put like Recaros. We'll just make it tighter. Like right now, these seats are pretty good. It holds you in fairly good for a street car. Manual transmission in this car is absolutely unbelievable. And I don't mean that by the strength of the transmission, because from what I hear, they can't handle a huge amount of power. About 300 kilowatts is the limitation of this transmission in this one. The engine can handle a lot though. It is forged standard OEM, so that's pretty cool. So, you know, future mods, and I'll tell you about that in a future video, what I'm going to do to this thing, because obviously it's not going to stay standard. But the transmission, the actual shifter and how it shifts feels amazing. And I have heard this from a lot of like other people that have S2000s, and even I remember my Honda Integra, the DC2 that I had, that felt freaking amazing. I always used to say that was the best shifter out of any car I've ever actually sat in and changed gears. I don't know, there's something about it. It's just so short. It's extremely precise. There's no sloppiness at all. It just feels like a button. It's weird. Hard to explain, but it just feels really good. There is really not much compartments. There is no glove box down there, which is, you know, usually unusual, but you do get this little space here. Obviously there is a charging port there for, you know, if you want to charge your phone. Yeah, you get a little bit of space. You can open up your trunk there, and then up here there's a little secret compartment. I'm not sure what stayed in here originally. I am guessing it was a 6 CD stacker in there. That's why it has that cable, but I'm not sure. If somebody can tell me about that as well, it's only an S2000, that'll be useful. Let's jump inside. Alrighties, moment of truth. Look at that. I need to find myself a cassette and test that bad boy out. The only thing that I'm listening to right now is radio, and honestly the speakers are so shit. Only one is working. First of all, the right hand side one, one in the passenger door doesn't work. Car obviously only has 2 speakers, there's no space for anymore. But it is shit house. Like, it is so bad. As soon as you turn it up a little bit, the speakers are cracking. It is just, I don't know, it's the worst thing I've heard in a car. And the fact that it's convertible and that you need extra sound and extra power when you got the roof down, I don't know, to me it just says a must for a head unit upgrade and speakers, maybe even amps. So now what I think is really cool about this car is how simple it is inside. There really is only just the controls right in front of you. So you got your steering wheel, a few controls on your left hand side here for climate control, air conditioning, and then on the right hand side you have the speakers, the volume mute, etc., and the engine start button. and that's literally all you see when you're driving. The radio is hidden away, there is no other buttons. And then of course there is the dashboard. We can't forget about this bad boy. That is pretty cool, and that never gets old, never. Oh, let's not forget about the engine bay. There it is, the F20. 100% stock. As you can see, I've kind of been playing around the cover of the airbox. When you take it off, the car absolutely screams the VTEC. So I'm going to be doing some, little fancy work there to make it a bit louder. I do have the cover though. It is right there somewhere. Everything else is really clean. The car does have a small issue with the clutch, like it feels funny, so the clutch master cylinder is going to have to be changed very soon. I'm going to be doing that in a future video. I just changed the battery as well because it died on me last week. The final part, there it is, that is the boot. Yeah, it's pretty small, but it's not bad. Like, you're not going to be carrying anything big, obviously, but if you got, say, like, you could easily fit like 2 or 3 of those country road style bags where they're, where they're kind of contoured to the shape here. That's a spare wheel, it's got a cheese cutter. Underneath here, you get the jack and this and that to lift up the car. That's about it. Bit of space. Some people put a subwoofer in here. You can take that out, and that's a pretty good space for a little sub. Yeah guys, that's it for me today. I think I'll wrap it up there with just a quick little video to show you guys around the new S2000. I'm going to make a video, I think after this one, kind of giving you guys a little update on what I'm planning on doing to this car, because like I said, it's definitely not going to stay standard. There's going to be plenty of mods coming. So yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do, so you can get updates on these future videos, because I'm going to do plenty more now of this car, and of course all other ones where I go to meets and do the cinematography style of things, of vlogs and so on. Yeah, thanks for watching guys, and thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I haven't said that yet. Thank you very much. I appreciate every single person that has subscribed to this channel and that's supporting and pressing the like button and commenting. It's freaking awesome. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.